All right. I don't remember quite where we left off. So if this disc is a repeat, I apologize. But we have The Shadows, Backwoods, Feeding Grounds, Netherworld, and Blood Predator. I think that might have been where we left off. Then there's Living in Peril, Asylum, The Dark, Dark Spirits, and Legacy of Evil. I like the scary stuff. And I'm not sure which titles are on these, but we have 10 Dark Disposition horror movies. 2 discs that look pretty exactly the same except for disc 1 and disc 2, obviously. Vertical Limit. I've heard that one's kind of intense. Like a environmentally intense story. Then we have Visible Scars, The Cellar Door, Night Scream, and Hurt. I watched all these ones a long time ago. I don't really have much to say about them. Then we have first 5 Puppet Master movies right here. 1 through 5. Started the first one, but didn't get all that far because I had to turn it off to fall asleep, and then I took it out to watch something else the next day. Then we have 6 through 7, 8, and 9. Let me know what you think of those ones, if I should do a ranking of them after I watch them or not. And then looks like we have Doll Graveyard, Dangerous Worry Dolls, When Puppets and Dolls Attack, Demonic Toys 2, and Sideshow on here. That was a 17 movie set that was missing the Killjoy series, or Killjoy trilogy. Then we have Visions Inspired by Nature. I think this is a Disney Blu-ray, maybe. I don't know. Can't tell. But we have The Vow. WALL-E. I might be doing a Pixar ranking once I've seen most of them. I think all of them at least once. Some of them many, 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 many times. But once I own them all, I'll do a ranking. Warm Bodies. That one's pretty good. Like I said, going through my cases, the cure to being a zombie is falling in love, according to that. Then we have War of the Worlds. Another War of the Worlds. I think they're the same one. War with Grandpa. So funny. That was a good one. Yeah. It's a good one. War Games. What do you want to play? Global Thermonuclear War. And we have Warner Bros. Academy Award winners for animation. Warrior 3-pack. That one includes 460 Greenway, Industrial Drive, Suite A, and Fort Mill. The Watcher in the Woods. We Believe in Christ from 1995. Still the case today. We Bought a Zoo. Cute movie there. And there's What Lies Beneath. Is this the one I think I did check this one out. If it's the one I'm thinking of. What to expect when you're expecting. They're all looking seductively at the person looking at the disc. All very attractive young ladies. What Women Want. (1954's) White Christmas. White House Down. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? The original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Always makes me hungry watching that, especially for sugar. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is the second one. Second version. The Witches. Underrated movie. I thought it was pretty good. Witnesses of Christ from '96. Wizard of Oz, the original one from the '30s. Oz is very powerful on Blu-ray and DVD. Obviously, that one's a DVD. Excuse me. We got Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. The Wolfman. Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. House of Frankenstein. House of Dracula. Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. Werewolf of London and She-Wolf of London. Now we have this one. Wolf of Wall Street. That one's in my private collection. Wonder Park. Ones that are in my private collection are need to know only. Work in the Glory. Number 2. And 3. World Trade Center. The Last Voices of World War I. Only the first disc. The first 2 discs, World War I, The War to End All Wars. Only it wasn't. Ultimate World War II Collection, discs 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, and 10. I'm missing a few. World War II Greatest Battles, Midway and Global War. There's that. World War Z, I already gave my thoughts on that one, I think. I enjoyed it pretty well. Worldwide Training Meeting, Leadership Training Meeting from '06. This one is Disney, that came with Visions. World of Wonder. Clash of the Titans. I know what you're thinking, but that's a C. Why is it here? And the answer is Wrath of the Titans, the sequel. Keep the series together. There is one under C. You're right. But I decided to keep those 2 under W. Don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you. Then we got Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet. separately. Okay. A Wrinkle in Time. So the older one. Not seen this version, but I did see the new one. This one. And we have the original Wrong Turn and Red Cannibal movie. Wrong Turn 2, a follow-up to that. Three, 4, 5, 6, and a reboot. Reboot actually is pretty good. You have Triple X. State of the Union. Triple X is a rank like 007, sort of. And Return of Xander Cage. Xander Cage was the name of Triple X in the first one. Yeah. Good trilogy there. Oops. Missed one. Ye Shall Have My Words. And then Young Joseph, 1820. Education, Your Key to Opportunity. Yours, Mine, and Ours, 2005. Sathura. Sathura, I think, is in the same book series as Jumanji. It has a similar vibe as well. You Don't Mess with a Zohan. It's the unrated version, whatever that means. Blu-ray DVD combo of Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. That was an enjoyable movie. Definitely an interesting one, though. They do some weird stuff in there. Not another teen movie director's cut. Same thing again in Zombieland on the same disc. Speaking of Zombieland, double tap. Zoom, Academy for Superheroes. And with an E Season 1. 2 discs. That show, if you watched my, I think one of my other videos I mentioned, that one is in my top 3 favorite movies / TV shows of all, or favorite of all time. And I've only recently discovered it. Season 2. Three discs on this one. And then 3 identical discs for Season 3. Elizabeth's Gift. This one is also my top 3 favorite of all time, with No Way Home in third place, behind those 2. So, yeah, that is now every movie that I have. Stay tuned. In a few minutes, I'm going to be making a ranking video for a couple of different franchises that I'm going to blend together. I'll do individual rankings, and then do like a top 3 from each. But yeah,